Today's lesson is about what we call family movies. Without thinking about it, most parents raise their children in ways very similar to how they were raised themselves. Sometimes there are very positive things about how our parents raised us, and these are things we want to use in our own parenting. Other times, we have difficult and painful memories about how we were raised. Without realizing it, we can carry these painful things into how we parent our own children. Watch this video clip. As you watch it, think about how you feel when you watch the scene. Pay attention to whether you feel relaxed or tense. Now, watch this scene again. We just saw the same scene, but the music was different. What did you notice about how it felt to watch this video? You may have felt worried, tense, anxious, afraid, and so on. The music in this scene triggered less positive reactions and feelings. There are triggers like this all around us. Some triggers are positive. A certain smell may remind you of a favorite dish from your childhood. Other times, triggers can create a reaction of anxiety, sadness, or even anger in us. Triggers include smells, touch, sounds, phrases, or words that someone might say to you. They also include things we see, like a building that reminds us of a place from our childhood, music, and many other things. It's no wonder that triggers are often related to our five senses. As young children, we take in information from the world around us through our senses, and these memories are processed in our brain to be associated with these senses. When triggers are negative, we may act in angry ways towards our children without realizing what we are doing. Sometimes, our children's behaviors are triggers. For example, suppose a parent was raised in a home where as a child she was punished very harshly when she said no to her parent. Fast forward years later to when that parent is grown and raising her own toddler. The first time her toddler says no to her, she might react immediately with a lot of anger and respond harshly. In that moment, her toddler's no triggered the memory from her childhood and the anger surrounding that memory. If we can be aware of what kinds of things trigger reactions in us, it is easier to be in control of how we respond to triggers. We can recognize a trigger when it happens and then respond calmly and with intention. Think about the positive and negative triggers in your life.